Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Tron, followed by Toncoin, Polygon, Polkadot, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Shiba Inu, and then we'll end it with Chainlink. Let's get straight into it. Tron against BTC. Here we are for Tron. Tron is at 315. We have been in a sideways move for a very long time. How many? Yeah, 475 days. Tron has been going sideways. There were some scares here and there, but overall, Tron is holding its price extremely well. I guess I can just pull a line across and call this an inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder hit. This is a right shoulder that could be about to break out, right? Again, we're not entirely sure. I'm not really that comfortable with what I'm seeing for Tron BTC. It's just not that obvious to me yet. Not that obvious. Not saying that it can't break out, but yeah, again, every time it dips, right, it gets pushed back up. Dips, push, dip, push. So even if we were to see a dip, I suspect Tron is gonna get pushed back up again. There are strong forces behind the scenes keeping the price up. Tron against USD. Look at this beautiful descending triangle. We have very nice targets, but again, now we're crawling our way up. By right, we should consider this as all invalidated by right. But I still can't. I can't see this in a bullish manner though. This is still a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower, so I'm still not exactly sure what's happening in Tron. It's just not as obvious to me. Not yet, right? Yes, I'm aware that we're already above the skinny pink line, and yes, we should be shifting to a bullish bias, but it's just not there yet. Again, okay, this whole thing could be a B, right? A down, up, B. I'll still have to wait for the C before making any longs for Tron, right? It is very risky to be going long here. Again, unless of course you know what you're doing, right? Yeah, no, Tron. Yeah, if anything, I would have to next Tron. For the moment, right? It still feels like it could hit lower, right? But again, we're already above the skinny pink line, so the trend is already switching. Not switching. It's already bullish. But yeah, in terms of tradability, Tron is just not there yet. Toncoin, Ton against BTC. Okay, we'll do it on CoinMarketCap. Ton USDT. Where should we look at? Gate? Okay, we look at the BTC pair first. Ton against Bitcoin. So here we are for Ton. Okay, you can pull a line across over here. You can call this a head and shoulders. Look at this. We hit the skinny pink line. We'll slap back down. We're going to see Ton rise back up, or are we going to collapse back towards the support line? What's going to happen for Toncoin? What's going to happen? Again, we're not entirely sure. Toncoin doesn't look tradable to us, so we're going to have to be very careful about rushing in. But Ton USD looks really good. If anything, I would consider this as a breakout, right? We're already out of the resistance. The thing is, probably we're going to have a very deep retrace, right? And once we see the rally come back on, yeah, this is a very nice ascending triangle that could propel Tron to double digits if and when the bull run comes, right? Could we still, yeah, we're already under $2. How much lower can we go? Again, I'm not entirely sure. There are no clear targets for Toncoin. We could head towards the support though, but again, it's still very vague to me. So yeah, we're not going to be rushing into anything. Even the skinny pink line, we're knocking back down, right? It would be greater if we break the skinny pink line and we stayed above it, but we didn't, and we're coming back down. So such is the fate of Toncoin. MATIC, what's up, Sandeep? MATIC against BTC. Here we are for MATIC. Not looking good. We're very close to taking out these lows. If you zip lower, take out these lows, oh my god, it's not going to be good. Again, we're still largely under the skinny pink line, so the bearish trend is still on for MATIC. And if MATIC, okay, there's some noise over here. If MATIC breaks the low, we'll probably head towards the noisy area. So around 1,004, we're at 1,008 right now. Potentially, again, this is not a hard target. I'm just saying potentially we could be heading towards 1,004. And then after that, we might consolidate a little bit. We could still continue lower towards 700. 1,004 to 700 is a 50% drop. You see that? It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. So again, we're not entirely sure. MATIC doesn't look that good at the moment. If MATIC does see a strong rally back up, oof, this would be so beautiful. But we don't see it yet, right? I still need to see volume come in, right? Volume has just been disappearing for MATIC. Look at this. It's almost non-existent. Where is the volume? Sandeep, where's the volume? MATIC against USDT. Here we are for MATIC. Yeah, I still have a target, 38 cents. MATIC doesn't look good at this point of time, right? If we were to head towards 38 cents, this is the completion of mountain number 2. This is mountain number 1. This is mountain number 2. Sure, we could rally, but I suspect this could be the completion of mountain number 3. A gigantic descending triangle that could see MATIC collapse all the way back down to sub 10 cents. We might even breeze through sub 10 cents to even 3 cents, 2 cents here. Again, there's just zero, right? Almost zero support over here. Right, there's no consolidation before, breaking up. MATIC just went on a absolute bender during the last bull run. So there is always a price to pay. Again, to me, I don't think MATIC looks good, right? We still stand by our target at 38 cents. Right now we're at 52 cents. This is not going to be good. This is another 29% towards the downside. You can see that MATIC has been forming bearish continuation chart pattern over here. Rising channels, break lower, right? If you look over here very closely, this is a head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So, yeah, once these head and shoulders break, oh boy, we could be hitting our targets at 38 cents. And I suspect there should be strong support once we hit towards 38 cents, maybe 37, 36, but there should be a strong bounce back up, right? There should be some significant support. But once you see a bounce over here, right, it's not good because this confirms the touch of the support. It's not good at all. So, Sandeep, what's happening, Sandeep? Moving on will be Polkadot, dot against BTC. Oh my god, look at Polkadot. It's just a downer, right? So that's why you respect the skinny pink line. The moment you break the skinny pink line, and if you are in Polkadot and there is a rally, a strong rally, this is what you call a get out rally. You have to get out because once we break back under the skinny pink line, we never go back up for a long time. So yeah, such is the fate of Polkadot. I think the Polkadot whales are looking to take out the lows over here, right? Which is at around 1194, 1,000. I think we're going to break 1,000. 1,000 is a very round number, psychological number. Right now we're at 1,003, so a little bit more downside. Yes, we're already severely oversold, but oh my god, DOT is not looking good. DOT is not looking good. What's happening, Gavin? What's happening? So for Polkadot, we've had a target over here, $3.33 since the 20th of September 2022. After that, 1 year later, in August, we got another target slightly lower at $3.20. We might even break $3 to go much lower. At the very height, Polkadot was at $54. $5.40 is 90%. Right, could we go to 54? Okay, I don't know about 54 cents, but it is not looking good though. Right, again, we're under the skinny pink line. We respect the bearish trend. And yeah, again, I think there's still more downside. So 33.2 cents it is. 3.2 cents. But we're very close to 3.2 cents already. So yeah, hopefully once we hit 3.2 cents, we see a strong rally back up. Alright. Hopefully, but again, we'll cross the bridge when the time comes. Litecoin against BTC. Here we are for Litecoin, not looking good. We're still heading lower. Again, mountains, not exactly the high quality. Zip down, right? Again, over here, yeah, something like a symmetrical, zipping lower. Again, any hard targets for Litecoin against BTC? No. We think that the lows over here, is going to be taken out. So we are on the way down. Litecoin against USD. Here we are for Litecoin. Yeah, so for Litecoin, ta-da, we have a fresh target out of the oven at $32. Right. Again, rising channel, breaks lower. Look at this descending triangle. The direction is down for Litecoin. And the target is $32. 63 to 32 is almost 50%. 49%. Ooh, that's a lot. But if and when it touches, just like MATIC, if and when it touches 32, right, it's very bad. It's very bad. Let's go to Litecoin against USD. Is it on Coinbase? Did we do it? Yeah. So if you look at Litecoin on Coinbase, right? And if you look at, if we go down to 32, right? Okay, if we go down to 32, this will confirm the big mountain over here. Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3. Do you see that? We could rally, but this is the demise of Litecoin, because this is a gigantic mountain range, which I think is going to hit much lower, right? So yeah, it's just not looking good for Litecoin. This is the demise of Litecoin. So oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I know it's very gloomy, but hey, this is what the technicals, this is what the charts are telling me. So I'm leaning towards $32. I think there's much more downside to come for Litecoin. So yeah, if anything, it's a short. It's more downside for Litecoin. So there you go. Bitcoin Cash, yes, sir. Okay, but Bitcoin Cash is different, right? Bitcoin Cash is showing signs of life, right? We're already above the resistance. We retested support, and then now we are in a consolidation above the skinny pink line, above the support, and this is great, right? But we need to start breaking back towards the upside. There needs to be a proper breakout, right? We're in a consolidation right now, so I'm not so sure how much longer this consolidation is going to take, or if the lows are going to hold, right? You can also argue that this is a rising channel, but we're within the confines of the consolidation. So yeah, sure, we could hit lower, and we could also continue, seeing rallies as we hit higher. But again, we're not entirely sure at this point of time, so we have to proceed with caution for Bitcoin Cash. Against USD, same freaking thing, above the skinny pink line. So the trend is really bullish. So again, we're expecting some sort of a consolidation before continuing higher for Bitcoin Cash. If anything, this is a wave 2. Hopefully we see a strong wave 3, and then a 4, and then a 5. Bringing us back to 4 digits. That would be awesome. Right now we're at triple digits, 226. Any clear signs of a proper high quality tradable? Nope. Again, rising channel, so there is danger that we could still come back under the skinny pink line. We're not truly out of the woods yet, right? So we need to go very close to the highs over here, and then come back down for some sort of a consolidation. And yeah, this would be awesome. This would be some sort of a confirmation that potentially we're going to continue higher. And this could be the third wave. Wave 3 is usually the longest, never the shortest. So we're hopeful that this could turn into a wave 3. Shiba Inu, SHIB against USDT. Yo, bro. SHIB USDT. Here we go. Anything with Shiba Inu? Nope. Any clear signs of a bullish reversal? Nope. We're still largely under the skinny pink line, so we remain with our bearish bias for Shiba Inu. Still no clear signs of a proper bullish reversal yet, so yeah, we're gonna have to next it. Chainlink! What's up, Sergey? Chainlink against BTC. Here we have a Chainlink. Yeah, very clear resistance line over here. Are we gonna break the resistance line, or are we gonna head lower? Again, we're not entirely sure. We're still under the skinny pink line, right? We need to see something like Bitcoin Cash's move above the skinny pink line, consolidate above it, continue higher. Maybe get something like an inverse head and shoulders over here. Skinny pink line starts curving back up. Woo-hoo-hoo! This will be awesome, but it's not happening yet. So yeah, again, at this point of time, we still have to be very cautious, right? When this was happening, I still remember way back in September 2022, when things were happening around here, and we were very close to seeing a proper breakout. There was hesitation, and eventually we zipped down. Right, again, I know there's a rally right now, but we need to see the break happening. Right, this was a very nice, something like a symmetrical AB. It's just an ABC, and then we're out. Yeah, no, it's not really that high quality. Again, feels like I'm forcing it. Chainlink against USD. Now, okay, Chainlink against USD looks beautiful. Why? But it could be a trick as well. Again, we're not entirely sure, but we'll take it one step at a time. So Chainlink previously, let's do a replay. All right, so this is Chainlink USD. Right, and we were very close to kind of we're not sure if this is going to be a breakout or not, right? You can pull a resistance line and a support line across, and you can call this an ABCDE. Yes, you can, and you'll be expecting things to rise higher, but do you know what happened? Yeah, we didn't rise higher. So what happened was we dropped lower, right? We did see a breakout though, but this is what you call a fake out, a fake breakout. And then we pulled the price lower, the whales pulled the price lower, eat up everybody's stop sell, push the price back up. So, hey yo, whale shenanigans. These are what you call whale shenanigans. So again, even at this point of time, you can also consider this as an ascending, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3. Are we breaking out? Is there gonna be another whale shenanigan happening for Chainlink? Oh my god, we're not entirely sure at this point of time, right? But we are already making preparations for a liftoff. Very clear resistance sign over here that if and when we break out, we're not gonna, most likely we're not coming back towards the downside. We could, of course, there's no guarantees, but this is a very solid accumulation. This is like the launch pad of the Chainlink rocket, right? Very nice launch pad. So yeah, taking us towards Mars. It looks like a penis, but the point is, yeah, I think we're gonna be blasting off once we break out, right? But the question is, when are we breaking out? Are we breaking out tomorrow? Are we gonna break out next year after the halving? Or are we gonna drop a little bit first before heading back higher? Again, we're not entirely sure. But Chainlink is a solid project. I think anything under $10 is a good buy. Right? Anything under $10. So yeah, that's Sergey for you. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 20 crypto TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!